right, welcome. It's today's episode of Your Daily Scrum. I'm professional Scrum trainer Ryan Ripley. That is professional Scrum trainer Todd Millard. We get together each and every day, talk about a Scrum, Agile, some kind of topic. Now, those two things are not the same thing, of course, but talk about those topics, trying to help you get a little bit better each and every day as a Scrum practitioner. Like and subscribe so you never miss a video. Check out the description for information about our book, Fixing Your Scrum. Classes with Todd and I. We teach the catalog of scrum.org courses. We'd love to see you in a class. Check out the YouTube channel, right? Look around. There's a lot of stuff out here. Fixing your Agile coaching, fixing your Agile metrics, fixing your Kanban. Some really great stuff out there. We want you to check it out. Leave some comments. Let us know if it's helping. And let's jump into it. Todd, today we just had a sprint review with the Scrum team that we're working on. We've been talking about this a lot lately. And something that came up, we had retro as well. And something that came up, especially in the retro, was the joy of celebrating as a Scrum team. Mm-hmm. And this is something I don't think we talk about enough. We as in the general, the Scrum industrial complex. I don't think we chat about this stuff enough, but there were some moments during this entire week-long sprint where celebrating was just natural and it kept momentum. And I don't know, from a Scrum Master perspective, what were your thoughts on that?
So this is why I was always a huge advocate back when we used to be face-to-face for an in-person like board, right? Yeah. Because there's going to be those product backlog items that were really tough fought and hard fought wins. And man, to grab that sticky note and move it into the done column when you know that you and your other developers, have worked so hard on it. Just that, and there was that this week. So we're talking about levels of celebration here. Like sometimes it's just we finished that PBI. I mean, I could see moments. You could see it in the screen where someone moved something to done. It was just like, boom, we got it, right? Especially now I don't believe we had too many super hard fought PBIs. We had some stuff that got blocked, and we unblocked it. But just that moving to done, just something that simple and a quick celebration, a quick virtual high five just feels good, right?
Yeah, I think if you're missing opportunities to celebrate as a team, to congratulate each other, and we're not talking about an hour-long party, but just 2 or 3 minutes of nice job, everybody. That went great. Let's, for us, we're using Trello. So I would just kind of move the card prematurely and people would get a laugh out of it. And I mean, we'd have a little fun with it, but when we actually shipped something, it was a deal. Like it was a thing. And I think that's important. It helps build team camaraderie. Since we do a lot of pairing and mobbing on this type of work that we're doing, we were all together anyways. And when something would move, we'd all think, all right, that moved. What's next? And what can we build on? And it was almost like a force multiplier, and that it kept everybody, it kept everybody focused. We could see some progress towards our sprint goal. It gave us a moment to realize we were chipping away at what we were trying to achieve. And just so many like positive, even from a psychological safety perspective, like the mood is better. I think people are more like, hey, that's helping us ship. That's not helping us ship. Like we're just building this culture of delivery, and that celebration, that celebratory moment, I think is so important to make sure that culture gets built,
Yeah. And just, we're talking about the PBIs here too, but then like even the bigger celebration, we just finished this, we just achieved the sprint goal, right?
Yeah.
That's like the sprint goal is such a great reason to celebrate a success, right? We just basically achieved our commitment for the sprint, right? It's like elation and a reason to celebrate. And then even a level up from that, a product goal. It's like, maybe we should have a party for this one, right? Yeah. So I think there's a lot of reasons to celebrate. And I like what you're saying there. It helps to build camaraderie, helps to build psychological safety. And heck, it just feels good. It feels good about your work. Feels good to be done. Makes it easier to go to bed when you feel accomplished, right? So,
yeah. Well, for the Scrum Masters out there, if it's been a while, we're remote, you haven't celebrated in a bit, why not reflect with your product owner and think about all the great things that have happened over the past few months and just take a moment to kind of celebrate that. You got to start where you're at. So if you haven't done that in a while, grab some things, get in front of the team, say, hey, by the way, everybody, this was really great. And we're getting some awesome feedback, and try to build that, start building towards that idea. It's never too late. Today's a great day to start. if it's late in your day, Monday is a great time to be ready to do that. But let's get in that practice. I think it's just a good morale boost. Good, especially when I'm looking outside and I see feet of snow, multiple feet of snow sitting outside. I need that pick me up,
I don't have the snow. I just have the icing, which is like, I think I might, to be honest, I think I'd rather have the snow, but at least the icing goes away quicker. I don't know.
Cool. All right, everybody, don't miss the next opportunity to celebrate. We think that's super important for you and your teams. Let us know in the comments. Do your teams celebrate together? Right? If not, why not? If they do, how is that working? I think it's end screen time, Todd.
End screen time.
So be sure to like and subscribe. You don't ever want to miss a video. Check out our playlist. We have a ton of videos, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos for you to check out. Lots of great Agile topics. We hope you check all those out and leave us some awesome comments. Your comments turn into videos, so let us know what you think. Check out the socials. I'm pretty active on Twitter and LinkedIn, sometimes on Facebook. Instagram's beyond us. We're working on it. Some videos are going to pop up. Right and meow. We hope you enjoy them. Binge watch them. They're great. For Todd Miller, I'm Ryan Ripley. Go forward, do some great Scrum things. Celebrate, right? It's really a joyful thing. So get into that practice, and we will see you tomorrow.